Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. I am here, and oh man, I'm exhausted. I did do a little stream on Twitch on my phone earlier today. I was at the mall, basically, waiting for a meeting to happen. So I checked that out. They have some international stuff there. And I saw they had like a peach monster with peach tea. It was 69 Swedish kronor. That was crazy expensive, but they had it. I thought it was not. It was a bit too expensive for me to buy, so I didn't buy it. I did buy a regular monster instead, the peach one, the monarch butterfly one. So it says some text on it about the butterfly effect. If you know what the butterfly effect is, it's a theory that butterfly's wing force, when it flaps its wings in one side of the earth, it can create a storm on the other side of the planet, basically. That's the theory, I guess. I think it's a theory, I don't know. But there are movies that explore this concept. It's called the butterfly effect. I saw this when I was a kid, or when I was younger, a teenager maybe. I think that's when it came out. But yeah, I think it actually is a thing. The butterfly effect. Also, there are some news about this homeless guy here in Malmö. The story has been on for a while. Here we have it. Here's like the homeless guy here in this is the. He's been homeless for 19 months. Yeah, there's basically this newspaper. I might show it actually. Wait, let me. Yeah. Let me see if I can. I'm not in the best mood right now because I'm starving. My stomach hurts because I'm hungry, and I need to save money, so I haven't really gotten anything to eat, and I don't want to go out because it's so fucking cold as well. But here is the game and browse. Window capture here as well. This is about a person who's been homeless, I think 19 months, and this newspaper, which is called Sydsvenskans, revealed that there's a landlord company that tried to remove this homeless guy with trying to fence him out of a place where he was sleeping, and also threats security guards, and dogs as well. Yeah, so it was basically a lot of attention has been brought to this on social media. And I experienced the same thing, but nobody cares about me. Isn't that amazing? And I've been homeless for 3 years. Also, let's see. It has 800,000 views on Instagram and 600,000 views on Facebook, apparently. .4 million times on Instagram and Facebook, apparently. And the people are in the comments are extremely upset about how aggressive they are doing it, the landlord, because he was sleeping underneath a balcony, basically, and if they were threatening people in the neighborhood who was helping him, and threatening the people living there by telling they will cancel their contracts if they continue to help him. And here is actually someone gave him an apartment to sleep in. For a while at least. And he has children apparently. Wow, how lucky he is. I don't have any fucking children. So it's like, oh man, I'm so sorry for him because he has children. Well, try to... Fuck it. It's where are you right now? Looks like a couch or something. Yeah, I'm at the university right now. We have like this cubicles that I'm sitting in right now. They are very nice and comfortable, man. I love this, I have to say. So yeah, this guy is I slipped on some ice and hurt his knee, so he went to the hospital, and then he slept in the tent as usual. But when he woke up, he didn't have any feeling in his toes, and he called an ambulance. Since he's not Swedish, he has a bill of 5,870 Swedish kroners now. Yeah, I'm a student here right now, so I will be a student for at least 6 months more. So, and because I actually managed to secure a student position here at this college or this university, so I'm at least good until summer. So it's great news, man. Such greatness. Hopefully I get a apartment until then, but who knows? Who knows what life has for me? Probably not, because my response has not been that good. It's just a shit course that I don't really care about, but it will give me some... because in Sweden, if you study at university, the government pays for your position, but that you're studying here. So I don't have to pay anything; it's free of charge. So I can study here, and they will. I have access to this vicinity, so. The kind of effects how good the educations are as well. It's kind of shitty to some degree, because they can invent these shit courses just to get some money that aren't really good at all. But they have that was basically it. What I was supposed to say, I guess. But yeah, I didn't know he was not Swedish. I thought he was Swedish, but apparently he wasn't Swedish, and that I understand why they chose him then. But yeah, that's it about that. So I don't know what to do today. I am really hungry. I would like to get some food. But I probably do it afterwards, maybe. I already eaten 2 times a day. I ate a microwave lasagna for breakfast. I was hoping it would sustain me longer, but it didn't. So at lunch, I was at this shopping mall, and I found an food offer, a lunch offer for a meal that was pretty good. Pretty good deal. But I was hoping it would sustain me a lot longer, but it hasn't. It was pretty good. It was a smash burger with some fries. It was 7 burgers, and I had number 22 I had. So yeah. But yeah, I didn't really have any plans today. Maybe watch some more cool, expensive houses, because I don't know. We could check in Dubai, actually. I watched a little bit of a place in France, which is the world's most expensive house. I don't like it that much. It's like person with too much money and too much free time trying to do something. So it's like it takes everything inside, but me move this over here to the happy one. Here we go. You can check this out actually. And let's move over here a little bit. So yeah, here, game and browse. There we go. So this is like one property in France that is like worth $1 billion or something. And it's like one guy that lives here and buys art every day, basically. And that's like there's so much art pieces there. It's like worth over $100 billion or something.
Across from the Indian Palais is the grotto.
There's actually some flower pots that was gifted from the Swedish king to Napoleon himself in this place in France. That's crazy, man.
In 2020, during the pandemic, the owner got bored, and while all of us were in our homes quarantining, watching the news, he built a grotto with a waterfall cascading down lava rock, which leads down into the garden. He took us down here last night. Check this out at nighttime. All right, we've been kidnapped.
This is Ghost Hunters.
Oh. Guys, we're going into the grotto. We're staying overnight in the castle. We're ready.
All right, flashlights off.
There's actually good lights here.
Yeah.
No, it's turning into a
What?
YouTube tour.
The hell?
Yeah. Keep it rolling.
That's crazy, man.
So when do we get sacrificed?
During COVID, he was like bored and he didn't know what to do. And so that idea came up.
He made a grotto.
Making this place, yeah.
You did that too during COVID, right?
Oh, yeah.
In the daytime, it's a bit different. So you head on down into this, I don't even know what you would call this, to this temple-like grotto. I mean, the ceilings in here are at least 50 feet. It has a dead center circle in the middle, and all around me are the statues of Greek gods with mirrors behind them, all petrified wood here, lining the columns, supporting the structure, with again that volcanic stone built in around the statues here. The outside of the structure is meant to mimic a volcano, and then you have waterfalls entering through all the sides here, flowing down the stairs, leading into the center basin here, where you have the circular stage. And even if you look up, look at all the carvings of the faces along the ceiling. I was told that the owner has some pretty crazy parties in here. Comment down below what you think they use this room for. So this is the final structure on the 45 acres of gardens that we've toured so far. We haven't even seen the castle. We're about to enter what they call the greenhouse. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna get my reactions. Apparently this is the spot, so here we go. Oh my God. So this is the room off of the entrance where we have all these blue vases and just more art. More art from all around the world here. Again, worth over $1 million. And now the main event.
I think it's a billion or something. He blurred it out.
I didn't think it'd be this. There's a floating bridge with waterfalls on either side, with tropical plants everywhere. What the? This is insane. This is crazy. The trees are growing out of the stonework. There's sculptures everywhere.
It takes 50 gardeners to maintain that estate.
Statue of, I don't even know what, but holy crap.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, so much
This
money.
is just ridiculous.
It's an old money. It's an old money
I was
guy.
told that the piano right behind me here, this is Steinway's piano. So you know Steinway and Sons? This is not the son's, this is his original piano. Wow. This is crazy. So this is actually, how much does this cost? And I was told that these ferns here, these ferns are apparently 400 years old, which is as old as the castle itself. This is incredible. Okay, let's say hi to everyone. So this is the whole team. It's not just me walking around here. We're getting all the information. This is the team at Barnes, my girlfriend Geraldine. This is Zachary at Barnes.
There's another room here.
A whole nother room.
Yeah, because it's not crazy enough.
I've never seen a garden like this.
Oh man.
So in the wintertime, when it's a little depressing and cold, you can come into this garden here and just be transported into the tropics. I can't describe to enough the intricacy of all the thought that went into the specific plants here, the design of the water, the lily pads. It's really something else, and it's hard to put a price on this. And then at the very end here, there's a platform. Oh wow, look at this. With an aerial view top down of the garden. This is unreal. We're actually spending the night at the castle. I wouldn't say it's scary. It's a little scary. Our room didn't have a light, and they actually bought up a floor lamp just because it was so dark in here. All right, it's now the next morning. Not the best sleep of my life, but not the worst. I'm looking for some coffee. Day 2 at the chateau. Dressed back up, had my coffee. Staying overnight here, it's really giving us the experience of what it would be like to actually own this. And even with the weather changes, we've got a bit more moody feel today, overcast. But I'm excited, let's get into it and start the tour off. We've seen the Indian Palace, we've seen the greenhouse, all 45 acres of the garden. Are you ready to see inside the chateau? Let's check this out. So right in the entry,
That's the main house.
the royal foyer here, with all this stone on the ground, the columns. The home was built in 1651 and took 10 years to complete. It has 40 bedrooms, 5 living rooms,
10
2 dining
years.
rooms. The square footage, they don't even know. And we're only actually touring 1/4 of this castle. This side over here is private. The owner lives on this side, so we're touring, I guess you could call it the public side, but it's still pretty crazy. Let's start heading up the stairs off of the foyer. Look at this stairwell. Like triple width stairwell here. Look at this stonework, the wrought iron railings, statement stairwell if I have ever seen one. So onto the second floor here, we're gonna head off to my right. I mean, and I wanna also point out the artifacts. I'm not gonna actually touch this because it took 30 years to collect all the art in here. And again, I wanna mention the art is worth north of $1 million. Off of the stairwell, welcome to the formal dining room, reception area. This is where the king would greet his guests. It's also where they would feast. You notice all the silverware. I want to point out again, everything in here is authentic. For example, these 4 vases here were gifted to Napoleon by the King of Sweden, and they're here.
Yeah, that's the things. I'm from Sweden, so one of the old Swedish kings gave Napoleon these things. That's crazy, man. They've been in Sweden once. Wow. Yeah, Dubai is also a place that's really nice. Let's watch that. Maybe not the whole thing, but if you can make it play. Also, I'm running the streaming software on my CPU right now. It should be... Let's pull this down a little bit. It should be... It looks stable enough. Yeah, or apparently I could set the streaming software to run on my CPU's GPU, because I have two GPUs. I have one that is integrated in the CPU, which is where I'm running this program right now, OBS. So I have it to have the rest of my GPU free now to take over other stuff. Well, it doesn't. The performance is not crazy that I gain. It's not crazy gains I get, but there's at least a slight gain, because my laptop GPU is basically untouched until now, so it hasn't been really running much. So now it has a purpose to serve. Isn't that great?
Get ready to see an amazing property with a level of attention to detail that is simply unmatched. Designed and furnished with some of the most exquisite products and materials from around the world that enhances your experience within every single moment. Its lines, qualities, and exclusivity is something we don't see often, with views that will simply take your breath away. And you get to enjoy all these qualities while being within the
Dubai, I kind of like Dubai because it's a newly built city, so everything's like new instead of all this old shit. But yeah, this is what the world would look like if it didn't have old buildings left, so to speak. I could see myself living in Dubai. And there are some laws and stuff that I don't agree with, but it does look like a cool place to live.
Two-story modern home, beautiful limestone facade, this cantilevered roof line, two trees framing the entry, and this reflection pool that wraps to the side. This property is so impressive. We're going to cover so many details. I'm beyond excited for this tour. Now, I'm currently on a motor court right now. You can easily park 10 to 12 cars here, beautifully landscaped, and to our left, we have these two massive cantilevered carports, and below the carports, we have a Ford GT and a McLaren Speedtail. Our friends at First Motors were kind enough to bring these exquisite cars so we can really dress up this motor court. And this carport design
Wow, they bring in cars.
A Rolls-Royce EV charger here. And Cody, let's actually go to the other side. There's a beautiful marble walkway that takes you to the backyard. Look how nicely landscaped this section is, and we're going to talk about that later in the tour. Now, let's go back to the center of the motor court. Again, landscaping here is so beautiful with all these trees, and we have the enclosed 3-car garage on this side with a Mercedes SLS Black Series and a LaFerrari Aperta, and even inside of that garage is so tastefully done, and this is your motor court. Now, what's left is for us to take these steps, open up the front door,
motor court.
The foyer of this property is so exquisite.
I like those flowers. I've seen those before.
Natural light coming in. It's nice and spacious. But before I cover the details here, I actually want to show everyone the front door. So it has an electronic latch system, definitely a heavy-duty door, bookmatch stone, fingerprint reader, and when you close it, you realize that it's leather wrapped on the back.
Leather wrapped.
And the color of the door matches the window frames of this property.
Massive door.
This entry looks very, very cohesive. Now, coming back to the
and those flowers are amazing.
Beautiful Taj Mahal quartzite marble floors.
Taj Mahal
Throughout.
quartz,
These sides are mostly
okay.
book match, so there's a beautiful continuity there. Suede walls with this ripple effect, double height ceilings, gorgeous chandelier, and look at that glass roof, how it goes all the way into the property. And this glass roof has an insane function that we will see later in the tour, and this entry feels very, very warm. Now, on this wing of the house, which is my right-hand side, we have the amenities like gym, movie theater, and the office. But before we cover these spaces, I actually want to just follow the foyer and bring everybody to this point. Motorized sliding glass doors open up to your backyard, and look at our views. Burj Khalifa, city of Dubai right in front of you. We're here on Jumeirah Bay Island. Sea is right in front of us. This is incredible. This is your great room. In fact, we have the seating area to my left, beautiful furnishings, accessories, details. Every single corner in this house is so well thought out, and I'm gonna do my best to not lose myself to cover every single detail because we have a lot of them in this house. Now, while we're here,
Villemano, hey, hey, hello, hello.
5 bathrooms, 9,827 square feet of built-up area, on the market for $495 million,
Damn,
which is around $135 million.
that's not
Big thanks to
that
the owner
much.
and the listing agent, Babak Jafari, with B1 Properties, for making this tour possible. More information about this exquisite listing will be in the description of this video. Now, let me welcome you to the seating area. Visionary furnishings throughout, coffee tables, sectional
Looks
couch,
nice.
candles, accessories, crystals, details. Everything was intentionally positioned for you to get this cohesive feeling of the seating area. And I actually want to talk about this marble wall for a second. This house was remodeled by the owner over the last 3 years. It's part of the Bulgari Mansions and Residences offering. And these were actually few columns that they couldn't take out for the structure. That's why, instead of leaving it exposed, they've embraced it, placed these metal shelves, wrapped the entire section with marble to create a foundation, almost a backboard for this seating area that supports you. In fact, on the other side, we have another column that they had to work with, and they wrapped with beautiful bronze Armani
The view is
marble
pretty
and turned
nice.
it into a sculpture. And let's not forget the suede wallpaper that's on this column. Just an exquisite living room. What do you think, Cuddy?
I completely agree. I love the earth tones in the furniture here, and the view right now is beautiful.
That's a
View is
nice view.
insane, and you're correct. In fact, they've embraced the look of the exterior and brought it to the interior. And that's one of the things that I'm really impressed with this house. How cohesive everything feels, even though it's very custom and bespoke. Literally every single room has a unique stone, unique materials, visionary furniture in this house, something to be admired. And look at this little seating area here with a beautiful table, flowers. It's just ready for you to sit down and soak in these views. That's all. Let's not forget the Bang & Olufsen TV here.
50.
Once you turn on these TVs, they rise
Well, you
and
can swish, I
pull down.
guess.
So it's a bit of a nice show to look
But
at.
I gave out my phone. I
I'm sure
can
that's
send you the phone
probably over
number.
6 figures.
That's the only way I
Definitely
can
over 6 figures.
do it.
Now,
I
let me welcome
typed it in chat,
everybody
which I probably
to
shouldn't
the
have.
kitchen. Done to perfection.
But,
How everything is symmetrical. Gorgeous island right in the center.
If you have
with
swish.
wood marble countertops, bar seating, the amount of products, cabinets, hardware that went into this kitchen, I really appreciate the fact that after all that work, it looks so minimalist. Now, we have the bar seating here, and Cody, we need to get a close-up because we have a built-in coffee maker here. These machines are super
Built-in
cool.
coffee
Obviously, over
maker.
the years, we've seen them in different homes across the world. You can have anywhere from an espresso, tea, a latte, pretty much
Yes.
everything you want at an exact ratio you want, since it's an app control. And I appreciate the
give
fact
me a
that it's
sec.
very
I can't for some reason. I can't for some reason. Let me see. Let me see, maybe I can. Oh yeah, you got it there. Sorry, I sent it 2 times. Wasn't going through on my end, but... Oh yeah, you got it there. Sorry, I sent it 2 times. No doubles. There we go. Back here.
Minimalist on your countertop, but it can pretty much do everything you want, even a sparkling water.
It's a pretty cool feature.
It is a really cool feature. Now, Cody,
I
why
like
don't you take
that
everybody to the other side?
built-in
Again, the
coffee
scale of this kitchen,
machine.
how this section is open with this beautiful light fixture. And going to the other side, before we leave the island, we got to talk about this Rolls-Royce scale model. First off, the accuracy of the scale model is something else. You can even see the
Yes, I sent it.
on the seats.
It was a delay though, so
Was so well executed.
might need to
The owner of
refresh
this
your
house
browser.
is a bit of a Rolls-Royce fan. So throughout the property, you will see these scale models. And in fact, the infotainment system in this house is designed like a Rolls-Royce menu. So they even brought the Rolls-Royce theme to the home automation. I thought it was a really clever touch. And again, you're gonna see more Rolls-Royces throughout the property. Now follow me this way. We have Miele built-in appliances. Finish on the cabinetry is very contemporary. Then you have these glass sections on top with beautiful plates and decoration. And coming back to the island, we have an oven down below. Look at this cooktop with a center vent. Instead of dropping a vent from the ceiling, they went with this induction top that has a built-in vent. That way you get this minimalist look, but you still get the functionality. This is not a type of stove that we see quite often, but I'm glad that they used it in this case. It makes perfect sense for this house. Now, continuing our tour, we have the fabricated sink. Let's see. Knock Knock Miele dishwashers. I haven't done knock knocks in a while, but this is something we do on our channel all the time. These dishwashers are nicely paneled in to the cabinetry. And going to the other side, paneled freezer, fridge, and a wine fridge right in the center. And the pocket door behind me actually has a long service hall.
All right. There, I sent it.
Hallway where we have washers and dryers, and then the service hallway leads to the staff quarters. So this side of the home is all dedicated to the staff of this property. Now continuing our tour, we have the steps going down to the lower level where we have the utility area for the house. And going this way, we have the main staircase going up to the top floor. The fabrication here, all these stone steps, underneath step lighting, and how it starts wide and tapers up to the landing. It's a beautiful design. We have suede wallpaper here. Even the hand railing is all suede wrap. So as you're touching the walls, you get this beautiful material, glass railing, chandelier in the center, and every single one of these steps are bolted to the wall. So you have this floating contemporary feel. Amazing.
I love this staircase. It's kind of like, it reminds me of a staircase you would see in a hotel lobby.
For sure. And Everything about this house is very grand, but at the same time, it's very warm and elegant.
Thank you. I
Walk
got the
that line
Swish
so carefully between
notification.
being impressive,
Yes, it's
but
you.
at the same time,
Thank you so
being
much.
welcoming. And I think
I
this house
appreciate it.
accomplishes that feeling extremely well.
I agree.
Now, on this side, we have this beautiful Steinway & Sons piano adorning this little hallway here.
Steinway
And then
Sons
on the other
piano.
side, we have this elegant dining
Man,
room.
I love the
details
flowers,
here,
man.
How this pink onyx table frames this room, seating for 10. Look at that soft cove lighting design above with a chandelier. And the outline of that cove lighting actually matches the outline of this beautiful table. Then we have these two massive picture windows facing the motor court where you can see the reflection pool. And on the other side of the room, we have a beautiful backlit stone with a water vapor fireplace, cozying up the space. And again, all the details, flowers, suede wallpapers, these beautiful bronze reveals. This room feels very, very intense, but at the same time, it feels very intentional. And that's what I love about it. And what a beautiful dining room. All right, Cody, let's go to the other side. We have the elevator landing here. Let's show the inside of this elevator to everyone. Book match stone on the floors. You go in, and then you realize all your controls are on this handrail here. And the inside of the elevator shaft is also all book matched, which is really impressive. That's an area no one would spend money on.
All right. Have a great day, man.
Every single corner of this house was perfect, so we had no problem spending money to make sure that vision came to reality. Now,
man.
we're back at the foyer because we're actually going to
Such
go
a
to this
nice
side.
house.
There's a beautiful powder bathroom here for the first floor. Toilet is situated on this side with this beautiful marble back stone, curved walls, LED lighting, alabaster light fixture above. And then we have the vanity here with a beautiful smoky quartz countertops. Love the crystal touch here. Beautiful fixtures. Really nice powder bathroom. Now going to the other side, we're gonna check out the gym, which is so exquisitely done. Faces the front of the home. We have beautiful marble floors around the perimeter here, and the center section is actually leather tiles, which is super cool. I've never seen tiles like this before.
Leather tiles on the floor.
Cody, we need to get a close up here. The dumbbells are all marble.
Whoa.
And these are so exquisite, again from Visionaire. Every single piece of furniture in this house is Visionaire. Not only that, it comes with the sale of this property. And these are some of the most beautiful dumbbells I've ever seen in my life.
That's so cool.
That is super cool, right? You get to see the reflection pool, really nice gym. Look at the lighting here, how it starts on the walls and goes all the way up to the ceiling. And yeah, this is your gym. Now the next space we're touring is just as exciting, if not more, and it's the movie theater.
The theater, nice, very nice. I like.
Design this space any better. We have 5 leather recliner seats here. Beautiful bar on this side with a fridge down below. Cinema grade projector, and we have the screen on this side.
Why only 5? That's a little bit small, I would say.
This projector will adjust the ratio
But,
of the screen,
I don't know.
which is super cool. And obviously throughout,
Guess it's
we have
enough.
built-in speakers, padded walls, starlights. This is a really,
Very
really
nice.
pretty space. But at the same time, it is really, really well enhanced because these Visionaire movie seats cost around $27,000. And they're very exquisite. Look at all the stitching and details. They have cooled and warmed cup holders as well. And obviously they adjust. And this is your movie theater. All right, now let's go back out so we can check out the next space, which is the office. But before we go there, look at the size of this crystal here. Never seen a piece this big before.
I definitely haven't. We see a lot of crystals in homes in LA, but I don't think any as tall as you.
Beautiful, such a beautiful stone. And look at this chair on the other side, which is just as impressive. And now we're gonna check out the office, but we're gonna start this tour a little bit different. Look at the fish tank over here. Nice touch, right? Just wait there. It's double-sided and it faces your office. Now, Cody, why don't you come in so we can show everyone this elegant space. Welcome to your office. Letter
nice.
doors, massive picture windows facing this incredible view
I want to see the
of your
outside.
property where it looks so zen. It's like an oasis. Then we have 2 chairs, another beautiful Bang & Olufsen TV, and this office desk is something to be admired. The details and the craftsmanship that goes into these pieces are so beautiful. All the stitching. how this section is suede wrapped with all this diamond pattern. And Cody, let's actually get a close up here. These light fixtures are from Baccarat. Beautiful also. And take a look at these pieces. Hermes power banks.
I didn't even know Hermes made power banks.
I didn't either, but what a way to decorate your office. And this house is like a treasure hunt. Every single corner, they have these beautiful accessories, toiletries, details, and a lot of different brands and products that I didn't even know that existed, but it's in this house. And just an amazing, amazing office. And you get to enjoy these views straight from this room. In fact, let's go outside.
Yes. Backyard, man. It's crazy nice.
The experience of walking from the motor court to the backyard is so special. We have the reflection pool here with these massive steps, which are book matched, by the way. Water features, nicely landscaped, tall wall separating you from the neighbor. So this section is very private, and it brings you to the backyard, which in my opinion is the focal point of this property. And look at that view. Isn't that crazy?
It's actually unreal. It looks like artwork.
Burj Khalifa, Dubai skyline, and look at the vastness of this backyard. How lush, relaxing, and inviting it is. And
Yeah, absolutely.
the first space I want to bring everyone is this covered and sunken seating area. In fact, Cody, go from there. I want to meet you on the other side. In case you're wondering how they built this structure, it's actually out of Korean. And then they have these cube openings throughout this entire roof structure, so you get ventilation, built-in seating, fire pit right in the center, and these unobstructed views with your 43-meter infinity edge pool. What a space.
This roof structure is super cool. It's like super futuristic, but at the same time, almost giving like a Palm Springs mid-century modern vibe. And it just fits in with this backyard so well. And from the drone shots too, like there is no other home on this island with a structure like this.
Without a doubt, it's such a distinct look, but they blended it beautifully throughout the backyard. In fact, they have structures
love
like
it.
this on the other side as well. And can you imagine throwing parties here, hanging out with your friends? Look
But it's kind of, if you think about it, that's the most expensive house they have.
This is a phenomenal
It's not,
space. Now, Cody, meet
they
me on
don't
the
have a
other
lot of
side,
options.
because I want to show this teak section, outdoor lounging area, visionary outdoor furniture.
But it looks
Oh
very
my God.
nice, very,
Like,
very
look how
nice.
exquisite these lounging beds are with these Patagonia stone side tables. So you have this little lounging section here. And continuing our tour, I want to bring everybody's attention to
A house for 5
this
people.
incredible infinity edge pool. It feels like I'm at a resort. It feels like I want to just dive in with 30 of my friends and hang out here. And that's all I want to do. We have water features on each side. Baja shelf that runs the entire length of this pool. Pebble Tech plaster, looks super inviting. Race spa on the other side. Wow. What an incredible utopia and a city Dubai is. And like seeing a home like this on an artificial island, this view, and I don't know, this weather, all these elements coming together, it really makes this property and this area a one-of-a-kind offering.
I completely agree. I honestly don't have any other more words than wow.
Just wow. All right, let's continue our tour. Cody, in fact, while you're there, stay right there for a second because I want to show everyone the scale of this property. I really like the limestone that they use on the exterior, giving this property a timeless feel. And if you look closely, you'll realize that all these sliding glass doors have a very thin frame, and these frames are actually incorporated into the walls. So when you look at the house, all you see is limestone and glass. You can barely recognize the frames. On top of that, all the sliding glass doors are motorized. We currently have the great room, kitchen, and the center bedroom upstairs opened up. So you can pretty much integrate the entire house to the outdoors. And then lastly, this razor edge cantilevered roof line with this bronze finish contrasts so nicely against the limestone, and it's gonna age so well over the years. Now, on the other side, we have this raised spa. Another detail I forgot to mention about this pool. They have built-in speakers throughout the entire pool, so you can actually listen to music while you're swimming. That wasn't enough. They have outdoor speakers and indoor speakers throughout the entire property. And in fact, a few days ago when we were here to scout the property, they were playing music and it literally felt like we were in a concert. It was so intense in the best way possible. The outdoor speaker system in this house is something else. I don't think I've ever been in a house with this kind of level of speakers. It was insane.
I don't think so either, and the cohesion between the speakers too. There was no delay between them. It sounded amazing.
You can be in anywhere around this backyard and the music and the level was exactly the same, which is crazy. All right, now let's continue our tour. On the other side, we have this futuristic gazebo. Again, this one is also built out of Korean, and I really like the dining area here. If you look closely, you'll realize it's a marble planter. Then we have this beautiful tree in the center, and your dining table basically surrounds the tree, seating for 6. This is such a cool piece.
I agree. It's really cool how the tree grew around that slab of stone.
I don't know how they design furniture pieces like this, but this one is very, very creative. I have to give it to them. Now, Cody, follow me this way. We have a walkway that takes you to the other side. Beautiful water wall. This pool, again, I feel like I'm in a resort right now. And of course, it comes with an amazing outdoor kitchen area. Onyx Island, you have your gas cooktops, commercial fridges, stove, everything you need here. And it's also nice that this section has a cantilevering roof above. And again, it follows the same futuristic outline of this backyard. And going this way, bonsai olive tree. Look at all this outdoor lighting. So I'm sure this tree lights up beautifully at night. And then on the other side, we have the outdoor shower and this really cool tree. I don't even know how they get these shapes. Look at the intricacy of this tree.
They've got to put it into some sort of molds or like tie it up at certain points in time. But
You think so?
Yeah, that's got to be a process that takes at least a decade.
For sure. And I just realized even the planter is cased in marble. Crazy. Now, we have the kitchen opening up to the outdoors. Great room is on this side. Look at all this exquisite outdoor furniture, seating areas, lounging beds. There's actually another crystal on the other side, but more importantly, this is your backyard. This is the view you get every time you walk out of your great room. On top of that, you're within the Bulgari Resort and Residences. So you get all the amenities and perks for simply living here. Considered to be one of the most sought-after private resorts in Dubai, spanning over 1.7 million square feet, the Bulgari Resort features a seamless fusion of Mediterranean elegance and Middle Eastern charm. As part of the globally acclaimed Bulgari brand, this resort showcases excellence in hospitality and entertainment while offering unparalleled experiences with its unique setting, world-class amenities and services. With 101 hotel rooms and suites, 20 opulent villas, and 6 residential buildings boasting 173 sea-facing apartments, the resort offers a wide range of accommodations. And for those who want the ultimate privacy and luxury, 15 private mansions frame the landscape, offering unrivaled views of the Arabian Gulf. But what truly sets Bulgari Resort apart is its exquisite marina that carries the prestigious Bulgari name and is the only Bulgari marina and yacht club in the world. The property we're touring today also comes with a slip for 1 yacht and 4 jet skis within the marina, giving you the ultimate access for your waterfront experience. On top of that, the estate is one of 7 waterfront mansions that takes advantage of the Dubai skyline, all while having resort amenities, privacy, and security at your disposal. Rare to find an offering like this, where the property itself, its location, and the development have no bounds when it comes to exclusivity and living in
We
luxury.
have beach not far from the house. There's no reason to be on the beach,
Now, let's go
but
check out the
we still
second
have
floor
it,
of this
I guess.
property, where we have 4 bedroom suites, including the primary bedroom, and we're going to continue our tour this way. Right here, we have the first bedroom suite that is front facing, comes with a queen size bed, engineered hardwood floors, beautiful warm tones. We have the Remedicio cabinetry system for storage. Bang & Olufsen TV is nicely incorporated into the wall, looks stunning, and then we have the full bathroom here. Marble floors that go into the walk-in shower, rain head above, beautiful fixtures, and then we have this glass partition wall separating the shower from the vanity. Beautiful marble fabrication, another gorgeous fixture here, really nice bathroom. Now, going back to the landing, we have the second bedroom on the other side, facing the backyard of this property. We get phenomenal views here, and I'm going straight to the bedroom section of this room We have a massive king-size bed here. I love this Visionaire bed frame and how it has a pink onyx incorporated to it. And we're gonna see these accents throughout the other pieces as well. But more importantly, let's show everyone the views you get from this room. Now that we have some elevation, I feel like views are opening up even more. And that's the Dubai skyline. And you get to see it straight from your bedroom. Your bed is situated on this side. And again, I can't stress it enough. I love the cohesive design here with these matching bedside tables. And then on the other side, we have the Bang & Olufsen TV. Bianca Spider marble is beautifully worked into this wall as a makeup area. And check this out. They have this mirror here with the same matching pink onyx. So this is actually from Visionaire, including the bed frame and this chandelier. So they have this beautiful cohesive pink theme throughout this room. Remedicio Island, that's all your built-in cabinetry. And before we talk about the details here, we gotta get a close-up. So every single bedroom in this house or on this side of the house gets a watch winder and a built-in safe. And we have some strong brands here. Rolexes, APs, Patek's, but again, wait till
Watch winder.
watch winder. Now, again,
Why?
the Edicio system,
Why
which
is
very
that a
contemporary,
feature?
runs all the way to the ceiling. And I'll talk about this cabinetry design or this system in the primary bedroom more. But now I want to take everybody this way so we can check out this pink bathroom. This is my favorite bathroom. I think it is so chic and elegant, and the stonework here is to be admired. Look
Rose
at the
quartz.
Bianca Spider marble.
Or a
Look at
rose
that. Then
marble,
we have
maybe.
pink quartzite for the vanity and the
Yeah,
fabrication.
pink quartzite.
Storefronts, golden drain. Even inside of these drawers are suede wrapped. And some of these drawers actually have the built-in plugs. Your rose gold finishes. Light fixture. This is so tasteful. Then you come over here to your freestanding tub. Again, beautiful marble wall. They have a special pane here with all these color variations and shadows. So you have so much character. And if you think we're done, we're not. Welcome to the walk-in shower. Rain head above, beautiful fixtures, Hermes toiletries, and you have two valve systems or knobs here. You can control the rain head or the handheld here or here. That way you can turn on the shower, make sure it's perfect temperature before you step inside. And we have the toilet on this side. My favorite bathroom in the entire house. I love this space. Now, let's go back to the hallway so we can check out the right wing of the property. Right in the center, we have the spa area. First, I want to show everyone this room, which is your steam shower, backlit stone, starlights above, rain head, so it works as a regular shower as well. And then on the other side, we have the sauna. We're going right in. This sauna is so exquisitely done, and a lot of times we will see this pine or cedar finish with more of the lighter tones, but this time they had this darker finish, which I think looks really nice. Backlit stone, your sauna heaters on this side, and it's a good sized sauna.
I was gonna say the same thing. Given the size of this house, you can fit probably 6 people in here.
And comfortably, right?
Yeah.
And which is amazing considering the size of the property, and it's nice that you get your own sauna, you know? That's all I gotta say. All right, let's get out so we can check out the next space, which is a hair salon. Marble
Hair salon.
floors, beautiful cabinetry. Look at this rose gold metallic paint that they applied on the wood paneling here. You have this beautiful chair, and then on the other side, you have a built-in vanity. This is carved out of a single slab.
Crazy.
With a ceiling mount water fixture, and you have the reader here. And if that wasn't enough, they have another set on the other side. This home, with its details, finishes, even the candles here, every corner is so well thought out. And look above, starlight ceiling. Look at all these curved wall panels with new lighting. They wanted to soften up and they wanted to enhance your experience in every single room. And I think they definitely accomplished that. Now, let's take everybody back to the
Yeah,
hallway.
it's, I mean, it's like
Elevator ladies
this
to our
very
right.
nice
Now we're gonna check out
decorated decoration.
bedroom suite number 3.
That's a lot.
This is the bedroom that's located in the center.
Nice
of the second
furniture,
floor,
everything is
and it gets
modern.
Phenomenal views because we have all this frontage.
Still
That's your backyard.
stylish.
That's the Dubai skyline, And I love the fact that bed is situated right here so you can capitalize on these views. This headboard design is also very unique where we have these small openings for accessories and art pieces. Bed looks really cozy and because we have a beautiful stone wall here with a motorized TV. And I say motorized because we have an arm that extends the TV right in front of this bed, and down below we have more Rolls-Royce scale models. This is such a cool touch.
It really is. I gotta say, this might be my favorite room.
It's a cool space. I mean, we have the primary on the right, but this room gets even more frontage than the primary bedroom. And we have more cool pieces here. I can't believe I almost forgot this. Louis Vuitton surfboard. If that wasn't enough,
Louis Vuitton surfer.
Hermes foosball table. I can't believe the fact that this home comes with this level of furniture as part of the offering. These are like rare art pieces, and it comes with this home. We have another watch winder here, built-in safe down below. And if all that wasn't enough, you get a separate walk-in closet with another set of sliding glass doors. This is the view you get from your closet, with an island right in the center. Look how beautiful this marble is, and they have the same stone in the bathroom that we're about to see. Remedicio cabinetry, this cool light fixture, another amazing bedroom. And let's go check out that bathroom now because it looks incredible. It almost looks
I'm gonna get myself 10 watchwinders when I get rich, man. I'll say.
And when you walk in, you realize there are no walls. It's all open. You go straight into your shower. You have your knobs controls here, rain head above, built-in shelving here for all your toiletries. And then going this way, toilet is nicely separated. And then we have this long door. Look at this Fantini.
That's pretty cool.
Again, toiletries, details. Your cabinets are suede wrapped, and check this out. I love this detail. Drawers have built-in plugs, even USB-C chargers. That way, you get this minimalist look. What a bathroom. All right, follow me this way. Back to the hallway. Now we are about to tour a very, very exciting space. This is the seating area for the second floor. Since we have the glass roof on top, it gets great natural light, warm wallpaper throughout, built-in section here with a Bang & Olufsen TV, marble section down below, seating arrangement right in the center with all these beautiful flowers. And Cody, I need you to go to that corner because I am about to do this. It has a motorized glass roof that opens and turns this space into a courtyard.
I have never seen anything like this before.
Come on, give me a break. This is insane. They even put marble on that section just so it looks nice. Now we have the entire thing opened up. You can feel the breeze come in. This is such a clever touch for the center of this property and this seating area. And what's even more impressive is the fact that it is super easy to operate. One touch, and now it quietly closes. This house keeps impressing us, and now welcome to the primary bedroom suite. The layout of this room is really open. We have the bathroom to the right, walk-in closet right in the center with this massive island, and then to our left, we have the bed area. This king-size bed looks very cozy with all the beddings, details, headboard design, the art piece on the back, ceiling mount light fixtures, and I appreciate the fact that these stone bedside tables match the island that's right in the center. Obviously, the room is also very spacious. We have another Bang & Olufsen TV on the other side. And just like all the bedroom suites on this level, it opens
Another
up
watchwinder. Look at that.
amazing views. Your
Wow.
backyard, Dubai skyline, this crazy
No,
roof
it's not a
structure with the
watchwinder. It's a
sunken area.
watch display.
And now I want to show the watchwinders that I talked about earlier. We have the first one here. We have
No, it's
all
also a
female watches
watchwinder.
here. Look at all these beautiful RMs. And in the center, we have 3 Pateks. The one with the emerald stone is around $1 million. How crazy is that?
That's
Damn.
insane.
These are rare watches, and a lot of times when we tour these homes and when we see watchwinders, developers decorate them with replica watches. These are real watches. And over on this side, we have another insane lineup. Look at all the RMs. The Dragon one is one of 5. It's actually the first piece ever produced, worth over $4 million.
Whoa.
The one next to that is worth around $1.6 million. And the Rolex here with the Arabic dial is around $450,000. And right in the center, we have this spacious walk-in closet. The stone fabrication here with the island is beautiful. This is cappuccino marble, and even the drawer fronts have beautiful suede with this exquisite stitching. Inside of these drawers are all suede wrapped as well. And even the accessory pieces here, these Louis Vuitton handbags and cases, light fixture. And now let's talk about the Remedicio cabinetry. In fact, I want to actually show everyone this section. These doors are super sleek, thin profile, and the way they designed these shelves are actually really cool. They're bolted to the face of the cabinetry, so they're not connected on the back, which means you can adjust the height of these shelves wherever you want. So they're very, very modular. Look how clean the interior of these cabinets look. They light up beautifully as well, and they have the same suede here too, so you have this cohesive feel throughout the bedroom. And let's go to the other side, because they have a shoe rack system here. Look how nice this is, Cody. It's all leather wrapped. Isn't this insane?
I think my shoes would look better just by being in this rack.
Well said, well said. I agree. And they even have these little lock systems here and these keys as well if you want to lock your closet. Now, welcome to this exquisite primary bathroom. I like the fact that this entire section is open, but then we have this divider wall here, which is beautifully book matched in the center, separating the walk-in shower from the freestanding tub. Now, this freestanding tub is very unique. It is carved out of a single onyx block, and they crane this tub in here, but they cannot just simply drop it on the floor because it will actually break the floors. Instead, they put blocks of ice underneath this tub, and as the ice melts, it slowly settles in its place. How crazy is that? The level of logistics that go into a home like this is insane. And then you place this beautiful floor mount water fixture here. This is your freestanding tub. This is a sculpture. This is beautiful. Now, let's go to the other side. Makeup area out of same cappuccino marble. And then we have the vanity on this side with a beautiful circle mirror, LED lit, gorgeous fixtures, cabinetry down below. And then we have these divider walls separating the water closet from the vanity. Now, Cody, why don't you go to the other side so we can show everyone the walk-in shower, which is this beautiful space. Again, the stone here is also booked. And then you have your shampoo niche here with beautiful toiletries. It's actually an open design, 2 rain heads above, mood lighting, and it goes all the way to your water closet. Now, there's one more detail that I want to talk about. These columns are all book matched, but when you book match the stone, you can only book match it on 3 corners. So they book matched it here because you can see it from the shower. Then they book matched it on this side because you can see it as you walk in. They also book matched the other side because you can see it from the toilet, but they didn't book match here because when you're using this space, you're facing the vanity, and that's the side they picked to not book match. This is the level of attention to detail that was put into this property, and this is what I admire so much about it. That's why throughout the tour, I wanted to point out every single detail. This is not a spec home. This home was built for the owner, and he had one goal in mind. He wanted to build a house that's perfect and perfect to his liking, and I think he accomplished that. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. What an incredible property. Its details, finishes, features, and the level of craftsmanship that went into this property is certainly going to set a new benchmark for the area. And I want to give big thanks to the owner and the listing agent, Babek Jafari with B1 Properties, for making this tour possible. Now, as always, you can find more information about this property in the description of this video. And lastly, if you enjoyed our tour, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Wow. This. I mean, that's just, that skyline is pretty fucking good, man. The view makes this home, man.
Here we go again. Dubai, a supercharged progressive city that's not afraid to push the boundaries. From its opulent lifestyle, to its jaw-dropping homes and architecture, to some of the most exquisite supercars on the planet. Dubai is always on the forefront when it comes to luxury and exclusivity.
Nice. I love that luxury and exclusivity. That's words that are close to my heart, to be completely honest.
Dubai, there's no greater escape than arriving at your luxurious home at Palm Jumeirah. Hey everyone, welcome to Dubai. We're back on Billionaire's Row to tour another incredible property, a newly constructed modern estate built by Malmö Properties. As a company, just like us, never worrying about time, money, or effort it takes to create a one-of-a-kind asset. And this is something we admire as a company. So, without further ado, let me welcome you to Coral Vista so we can see it inside. This home was completed only a few weeks ago, and on the exterior, the property has a metal screens right in the center to provide additional privacy.
Chat is dead today for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm looking at Dubai estates.
Now to the right, you can see the cantilever section that's above the driveway that leads you to the lower level where we have.
Also, I just want to, yeah, well, I can, since you can see this, I found this place that makes hoodies, or yeah, hoodies and t-shirts and sweatpants and stuff, which has pretty cool prints. This place, Macchia, Dia Macchia, pretty cool prints. I want to get this one because they have big sizes as well. I have some pretty cool ones. It's kind of cyberpunk-y style, which I kind of like. Also like this one. This one is pretty cool as well. Well, that's the ones I like, but there are some other cool ones if you're more into graphical stuff and minimalistic. This is just a zip hoodies, but they have some other stuff as well. Yeah, you know, pants. Oh, they have jeans, normal pants as well now. Apparently, new. They have some more designs here, def codes. Yeah, jackets as well. I think they're pretty cool. Thought about buying them, but they are a bit expensive. Really like this one as well. It is a t-shirt. But yeah, that's if you're into this style, I guess. You can check it out. It's a woman that makes it, apparently. That went to Japan and fell in love with Japan, and now she makes these things.
Property consists of 4 levels, 3 above grade, 1 below grade. Now, coming to this entry walkway, it takes us all the way to the front door. Front of the home is beautifully landscaped, palm trees. There's actually a 1,300-year-old tree that was imported from Uruguay.
What?
Beautiful stainless steel sculpture.
From Uruguay?
And walkway
1,300-year-old tree
where we have
imported.
massive pivot door. And now,
Jesus Christ. Leave the trees alone.
The foyer of this property is so impressive, and it's in the best way possible.
An underwater garage.
That wrap all the way to the interior, so there's a beautiful architectural continuity. But more, your motorized sliding glass doors seamlessly open up.
I want to send the underwater.
That's literally how I want my kitchen drawers to look.
I mean, it's just a pleasure to look at. These dividers, everything, and the way these cabinets operate, super smooth. Your gas cooktop, pop-up vent, and to us, definitely good size. And I can't stress the fact that it runs on the back where we have to the ceiling. Cody, what do you think? Life is good in this house.
Life is good. It's February in Dubai. It's a nice 72 degrees. I'm just like wowed by the architecture of Palm Jumeirah. Right down the beach there is Royal Atlantis, the newly built hotel and residences, and it's like just a really cool building to look at.
Nice, very nice.
On the front, even better.
Couldn't agree more. And we are just really excited to show this home to all of you. All right, now let's focus on the pool for a second. Like I said, it's 21.5 meters long, 4.9 meters wide, 1.4 meters deep. This pool is heated and cooled. On top of that, there's a on top and way center of this courtyard. It's a company from Spain where you give the measurements of your pool and they cut every single piece of tile and the corners perfectly for your pool. So when you install it, it looks immaculate. Now, on the other side, we have this incredible courtyard. What a space. You have these lounging pods, then outdoor seating area, and in the center of this courtyard, we have this beautiful olive tree. I'm trying my best to not talk about this tree throughout the entire tour because I feel like I'm gonna keep pointing it out, but what an incredible thing to have in the center of your home. Seriously, it's beautiful, it grounds the property, it's open on top, and wait till you see the second and third floor. This opening just kind of serves all levels of this home. Now, I've seen this tree before, and this house as well, during construction. And it is nice to see this estate fully completed.
Nice, yeah, it looks very nice.
Once again,
I like it.
B1 Properties, they always do a phenomenal job. And we're just excited to be in Dubai and excited to be part of this tour.
I couldn't agree more. This home is beautiful, the weather is perfect, and Alpago does an incredible job.
Without a doubt. All right, Cody, let's continue our tour. These sliding glass doors open up the living room that we saw earlier. You have a nice lounging area on this side, and this is the cover section. To the right, junior primary bedroom right in the center, and the contrast between, and you can park up to 14 cars here. In addition, garages. Takes a much level. But before I talk about that, look at this glass wall and how it curves. That's your driveway that brings you from the street level to the garage. And instead of covering up the driveway, they've embraced it and made it part of the design. That's why you can see these seamless glass panels curving the driveway and next with above the sky. Now welcome to the second floor of this property. We have 4 guest suites on this level. First, I want to take everybody this way.
Guess it's, I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
Sealing off the bathroom where we have marble floors, marble walls contrasting
Crazy how that looks.
Is your TV.
without a doubt. Now that's it for the junior primary
I
bedroom.
love the beach when it goes like, oh, I missed it.
And as you walk in, this is the view.
I love it when the beach goes like slightly, like a perfect 30-degree angle up to, yeah, you know what I mean. 30-degree intersection
If you're staying in this
between the
bedroom,
water
you
and
wanna
the
enjoy
sand.
these views.
I was gonna say the
Looks
view
so
is
much
super
nicer.
Without a doubt. Now that's it for the junior primary bedroom. I want to take everybody back to the landing because we have 2 more bedrooms to see. The first one we're going to talk about is the front-facing bedroom, which is actually located on this side. Awesome. Then you have the king-size bed. Again, look at this pattern on the back wall. And just like I mentioned, off of the entry, you see the spacious courtyard area dedicated to the room, and then we go straight into the walk-in closet. Take it all in. Look at the width of this space. You have built-in polyform cabinetry, so much storage space, tin frame doors, and they run up all the way to the ceiling, so you're really maximizing the area. 2 ottomans, and then we have an island on this side. And Cody, let's get a close up. Look at this Louis Vuitton case here. I'm sure this piece is around $10,000 to $15,000.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, right? And then going to the other side, I want to actually open up one of these cabinets. As you open them up, LED lights turn on. So you get to see every single shelf. How elegant is this?
It's a beautiful touch.
And when you're done, you just gently close the doors and lights will eventually turn off. And like we saw earlier, every single guest suite in this house gets polyform cabinetry. And again, it's very, very sleek and elegant. Now on the other side, we have the primary bathroom, vanity, separate water closet, walk-in shower, freestanding tub. But first, let's go check out this courtyard. It's a beautiful private outdoor space, and it is nice that it's primary bedroom. And keep in mind, we're on properties here are very close to each other, so it's hard to create outdoor spaces that are private. But with a clever design and a good layout, you can have amazing spaces like this one.
I agree. It's like a little oasis inside your primary, and you still
I
get
like
so
it.
much natural light flooding.
I don't like the
100%.
sitting
And also
device
great
though.
natural air and
It
natural
would
flow
make it
in
like
the
a
bathroom.
way more
And
comfortable,
again,
probably.
beautiful freestanding
I live
tub
there.
with your AXOR fixture, TV on the other side, and then we go right in to the walk-in shower. Armani gray marble walls. Look at the size of that rain head. It almost fills the entire shower, and getting out, we have the separate water closet on this side, marble fabricated
Water
vanity
closet.
with sinks, beautiful AXOR fixtures that are wall mounted, mirror wall that's framed in brass, toiletries, details, and even these towel holders are so exquisite. And this is just a beautiful bathroom. And what's left is the bedroom itself, which is just as impressive. Massive king-size bed, and I really like how they push the bed to the back of the room to bring additional privacy, since we have the sliding glass doors on this side. These doors are automatic, and we also have the blackouts right here. And my favorite detail in this bedroom is this 3D marble wall. It gives so much character to the space. And let's not forget these ceiling mount light fixtures. And between the king-size bed, the beddings, the headboard design, this section looks very, very cozy. Now on the other side, you can see the sidewall and how it curves. It's all leather wrapped with beautiful reveal details on the bottom as well as the ceiling. Now, welcome to the seating area for the primary bedroom. Couch, marble coffee table, built-in section here with reeded details. And I just love the color contrast between the leather panel, wood panels, and the marble on the bottom. You can see all the accessories. And to warm up the space, they brought the same marble here with a mesh fireplace down below. And let's face it, in Dubai, you don't need a real fireplace. And now, Cody, go to the other side so we can show everyone how this incredible bedroom just opens up to the outdoors. Seamless transition. You have a spacious balcony and views of Palm Jumeirah. This is incredible.
That's very nice. I like that.
Welcome to the Sky Lounge, an incredible entertainment area that is located on the top floor of this property. And it takes full advantage of everything Dubai and Palm Jumeirah has to offer. Now, off of the landing, we go straight into the bar. We have two beautiful henge islands, light fixtures above, base cabinets to the back, and this space also opens up to the outdoors, which we'll cover later. And I want to point out the fact that these henge islands look like sculptures. They're beautiful.
I completely agree. I haven't seen a cut in between the two countertops like that, but it's a nice way to break up such a long countertop.
Exactly. In fact, the first henge island has a fabricated sink, and then on the other side you have extensive amount of countertop space, all your polyform-based cabinets, massive picture window facing your courtyard, so you have a nice view here as well, and you're just flooding the space with natural light. Then continuing this way, we have the second henge island, and Cody, let's get into it. We have diagonal gas cooktops, right? These drawers, because this island is stone fabricated, these drawers are so heavy that they need to have motorized hardware to open and close them.
That's absolutely insane.
That is crazy. And again, it's a super cool piece. And you have so much storage space, two wine fridges, additional cabinetry here that is nicely decorated. There you go. You have your built-in shelves in there as well. And of course, since we have all this entertainment space on this level, there's a full bathroom here with a walk-in shower as well. And that's the elevator landing. Now, Cody, let's turn everybody to the other side. You can easily fit 50 to 100 people here comfortably, probably more, and be able to entertain and take advantage of all the different zones. We have sliding glass doors here, seamlessly opening up to this terrace, and it's nice and private. Open on top, multiple seating areas, but Cody, we gotta bring everybody to this side. This is a cool feature, your outdoor movie theater. Can we show everyone the screen here? Built-in speakers, these lounging pods, and again, it's incredibly private. They have the metal vertical screens, pergola design on top, and to top it all off, they have these really cool speakers throughout the property, including the outdoor cinema. These are speakers. So you have amazing sound throughout the entire outdoor terrace. Now, like we mentioned earlier, we have outdoor seating areas in the center, and then on the other side, we have this amazing jacuzzi with a glass front, zero edge, and these are the views you get.
Nice.
Life doesn't get much better. This is awesome. I mean, what a great
Very
way to
nice. I like
entertain
it.
with your friends, enjoy your surroundings, and then when you're ready, walk right back in because the top floor continues. Now you have another lounge here with a beautiful Minotti couch, coffee table. So you have all these different zones for you to enjoy throughout the day. Gets better. If you're in the mood to work out, you also have your gym on this level. Now, we've been pointing out the space throughout the tour, which means we're currently floating up in the air. And let's just say, if I had a gym like this, I wouldn't mind working out every single day.
Definitely provides some motivation.
Without a doubt. Now, talking about some of the gym equipment here, we have the dumbbells, weights, stationary bike, treadmill, and when you're ready, you just walk outside to your front-facing balcony and enjoy these views. Now, over the last few years, we have toured some amazing homes on Billionaires Row. And all these homes, again, developed by Alpaca Properties, had amazing top floors or rooftops. But personally, for me, this is my favorite. It takes advantage of the outdoors and these views so well. You have so many different zones for you to enjoy, entertain, hang out with your friends. Or if you want to come up here to work out, you can do that as well. And I think that's the part of the lifestyle that this home provides. And again, I can't stress it enough. You get to look at these views every single day.
Yeah, some nice views, man. Looks really nice. I like it. I imagine the nightlife is crazy there, man. With all those cars there, man. Wow. Oh no. It's like they're starting a dream.
All right, everyone, that's it for the tour.
That is very
Thank you
nice.
so much for joining us on another episode. I want to congratulate everyone.
Well, definitely check out that guy or this channel if you want to see more. Right now I don't plan on seeing any more of that. I tried if there was some new games on Xbox Game Pass actually. I was thinking about playing them. There's one new game, Bruce and Bastards. Seemed pretty cool, but I played it for 20 minutes and it was kinda meh. Also, Final Fantasy 1 is out as well here on Game Pass. The remake. I believe, yes. Remember, I tried to play that on the iPhone not long ago. What else is there? Yeah, yachts. I know. Let's check some luxury yachts now. Luxury yachts. There's all rich people have yachts that they live on instead because it's secure, I guess. can get the fuck out of when the Pope is after him, I guess. This is same guy, or it's the same YouTube channel, but this time it's a yacht. Because is it Gabe Newell was actually living on a yacht I heard last time. I'll check this out actually.
Welcome to another episode.
Oh
Today
damn.
we're in the south of France and touring this newly constructed 200
It's black and red.
This vessel features
I
one of
like
the
it.
most striking exteriors.
I wish it was totally
Lavish interior
black and
spaces
red.
that are spanning over 5 levels, each marked by their own exquisite details and craftsmanship. And after seeing countless other incredible assets over the last 4 years, all I can say is this yacht is on another level. So, without further ado, it is my great privilege to welcome you on board Leona.
Leona. It's a great name actually. Oh man, look at that shit, man. Indoor pool.
We're gonna start our tour at the main deck aft, and once again, welcome to Motor Yacht Leona. Now, right in the center, we have this massive jetted jacuzzi that's 2.5 meters wide, 5 meters long. It has 3 skylights bringing natural light to the lower level, and I also really appreciate how this section has seating and lounging areas on each side, built-in umbrellas. This section looks phenomenal. Now on the other side, underneath the covered section, we have the seating area, beautiful marble coffee tables, LED lighting, cushions, pillows, built-in planter on the back. This section is so exquisite, and right in the center, we have another skylight bringing even more natural light to the lower level. Now, to complement the seating area, they have placed this amazing bar on the other side, dual elevation countertops, seating, and this bar houses a sink, fridge, and ice maker. And on the other side, we have a pop-up TV. That way, you can enjoy watching TV either from the bar area or seating area. Now, before we go inside, I gotta mention something. We shot the tour of this yacht about a week ago, right outside of Cap Fred, which is about 30 minutes from here. And at the time we shot the tour, water conditions were really rough. It was actually right after a big storm. And because of that, we couldn't fill up the pools on this yacht to the level that we would prefer. And that's why we felt like we have to give the full experience to our viewers. So we shot the tour of the main deck aft and the indoor pool area at Monaco Yacht. I want to point that out. Once I get inside, we will be back at Cap Fred. Now let's continue. We have this motorized sliding glass door opening up to the dining area.
Two-story pool. Damn.
I've ever seen on any yacht. Where do I begin?
That's nice.
Beautiful marble floor.
I don't like gold and white. My two least favorite colors.
Look at all the details, cutlery, accessories. Above, we have an elegant chandelier that warms up the space. And if you look closely, you'll realize that they match the pattern on the floors, on the ceiling as well, with mood lighting. Then we have recessed lights throughout the perimeter of the dining area, built-ins on each side, exquisite finishes. And over here we have this beautiful fish tank with a double-sided fireplace below that. This section looks very elegant and it complements the dining area really, really well. I also want to point out that we have a staircase here going down to the beach club, and we're going to see the beach club later in the tour. Now next, I want to take everybody to the salon, which is on the
Hello.
fireplace. I really like the seating arrangement here. 2 plush couches, 4 chairs to complement the seating area, stone coffee table right
I'm getting tired and hungry.
is from Roberto Cavalli. Now, before we continue our tour, I want to cover the specs of this yacht. So it's 263 feet long, 40-foot beam. It features 5 guest cabins, including the owner's stateroom, which is located on the top deck. It can accommodate up to 10 guests. The interior was done by H2 Yacht Design. The exterior and the naval architecture were done by Unique Yacht Design. And I unfortunately cannot disclose the value of this yacht, but all I can say is it's very, very expensive, very exquisite. And with that, I want to give big thanks to Bilgin Yacht and the owners for giving us the honor to tour this incredible vessel and share it with all of you. I am beyond excited to be on board, and I mean, look at this space that we're in. This salon is exceptional. We have marble floors with bronze inlays throughout the perimeter of this room. And look at the chandelier here with cove lighting. Then we have these massive picture windows bringing so much natural light and allowing you to enjoy the ocean straight from your salon. These windows also come with motorized shades and motorized curtains, and overall, this room is so impressive. The textures, materials, details used here are just very exquisite. And we also have Dal behind the camera today. And Dal, what do you think?
Honestly, it's incredible. The finishes, the details are unbelievable. And Ennis, this is actually the second Bilgin yacht we've toured, is that right?
That is actually correct, and I'm glad you mentioned that. So the first Bilgin yacht we toured was Motor Yacht Tatiana. We did a tour a few years ago. That tour now is the most viewed yacht tour on YouTube. And here we are, fast forward a few years later, touring their second yacht, which is based on the same model. And we are honored to be part of this one as well. Let's actually
I love the red and black, but
now
not the
I want to take
white.
everybody to the other side because we have a door here opening up to the
I'm okay
galley
with the white,
of
but
the
the red and
small
black.
service hallway,
Would they have like a fully
stairs,
red
upper cabinets,
with
and
the
then
black
we have
detail
another door
yacht,
opening up
or
to the main
yeah?
galley.
If it was
Cabinetry,
black, it probably
countertops,
would
and
be
even
way
the
too
appliances are
warm.
all stainless steel, so it is designed like a commercial kitchen. We have 2 deep sinks here, some windows to bring natural light, upper cabinets, 2 dishwashers, and on the other side, we have the rest of the appliances, induction cooktops, oven down below, fryers with fridges, and another sink. And we have one more oven here and a commercial vent right in the center. It's a really good kitchen, and it gets better. If you follow me back to this side, we have a door here that opens up to the crew staircase. That way crew can access to the galley very easily. And
Crew
lastly,
staircase.
we have a dumbwaiter here that services all levels. And with that, we're done with the galley. Now let's jump back to the salon so we can continue our tour on the main deck. Over on the other side, we have another door that opens up to a long hallway that takes us to 2 guest suites. But before we check out those spaces, I want to bring everybody's attention to the main stage.
Wow, I like that.
Frame with LED lighting, onyx steps that are backlit, unique wall panels with all these carvings, bronze railings with leather-wrapped handrails, glass sections in the middle. And if all that wasn't enough, right in the center of this staircase, we have this water feature, which is a bubble tank with pulsing water jets and RGB lighting, making this really tranquil sound and adding up to your overall experience here, which is phenomenal. Then if all that wasn't enough, over on the other side, we have the elevator. Look at the elevator with all the wall panelings, LED lighting.
Man, you don't want to get stuck there when it's sinking down.
Now follow me this way. Before we check out those guest suites, we also have an exterior door here, and this door opens up to a really exquisite day head, marble floors with bronze inlays, agate wall panel that is backlit, wall mount toilet. It's a really nice day head. Now, continuing our tour back to this hallway, at the end, we have the doors for the 2 guest suites. We're gonna start our tour with the first guest cabin. Right off the entry, we have a small seating area with an L-shaped couch, TV on the other side, gold leaf ceiling with these mirror panels and mood lighting, and the space looks phenomenal. This is the seating area, and behind this TV unit is where we have the bed itself. You have this unique pattern on the back.
That's nice. That's
Same gold
nice.
leaf ceiling continues to this side with this gorgeous
Goddamn
fixture.
gold, man.
Down from
Fucking hate
everybody here.
it.
We have another TV on the other side of this unit. Leather wrap section. Now let's get another close up. On this side with the built-ins, you also have a small fridge here. Really cool. Now this cabin comes with 2 bathrooms. We have the first one here. This is your walk-in closet. You have all these panel doors with mirror fronts. And then we have this door opening up to the bathroom. Look at the stonework here, the floors, this vanity, drop-in vessel sink, LED lit mirror. I mean, this is gorgeous. And over on the other side, we have a glass enclosed water closet with beautiful booknight marble wall. Next, we're gonna check out the walk-in shower. Same design elements are also here, built-in bench, towel heater, this beautiful mosaic wall. And on the bottom it says escape route. And actually if you push on this wall and this side, there's a secret emergency exit that takes you all the way to the bow. Nicely tucked here. How cool is this though?
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool, right? Rain river, pictures. It's a very spacious walk-in shower that is nicely done. Now that's it for the first bathroom. Actually comes with 2 bathrooms. The other one is on the other side, so we're gonna go have a quick look. Another walk-in closet with these mirror fronts, and then we have this door opening up to the second bathroom. Comes with a built-in tub. Same stones are also used here. Vessel sink. Again, you have your jetted tub here. This really unique mirror design. Towel heater, and we have another glass enclosed water closet here with a beautiful marble wall. And with that, we're done with the first guest suite. Next door is the second guest suite. This one has more of a lighter tone with the finishes. And off of the entry, we have this small seating area, couch, 2 chairs, coffee table, another beautiful lighting fixture. And the space is so elegant. We have this TV unit. It's wrapped with leather with this beautiful diamond pattern. Corners are also curved, softening up the TV unit. And on the other side of this unit is where we have the king size bed. Look at all the accessories, sheets, details, textures used in this room. You have your reading lights, bedside tables. Ceiling is covered with these pro panels. They use the same panels on the walls as well. Carpet. The room is very spacious. It's great natural light. In fact, on the other side, you have all these windows with motorized shades and curtains. They also place this desk right in front of the windows. That way you can enjoy the views while you're getting some work done. Now this guest cabin comes with 2 full bathrooms. The first one is right behind me. You take this hallway, it takes you to a walk-in closet. After that, you have your full bathroom. This specific bathroom comes with a built-in tub, really nice vanity. And on the other side of the room is where we have the second bathroom. And look at the finishes here. Marble floors with inlays. Beautiful vanity with a vessel sink. Bronze fixtures with these custom handles that are so opulent. Then we have the LED lit mirror with a built-in TV, open shelves with glass tops, beautiful marble walls. And then on the other side, you have a glass enclosed water closet with an onyx wall that's backlit. And then let me take everybody in to this walk-in shower. They use the same onyx on this side. Obviously the slab here is way bigger, also backlit. Then you have these mosaic tiles, built-in bench, towel heater, gold leaf ceiling with a rain head, and your bronze fixtures. I mean, these bathrooms are phenomenal. Main deck is really impressive. Here we are on the lower.
I like the staircase very much, but like I said,
3 different rooms that we're gonna check out.
gold details.
And this door right
I'm
here
not a fan
opens
of.
up to the first guest cabin on this level. This room comes with 2 single beds.
It looks pretty nice though.
Very, very elegant, warm, inviting. I love the dark contrasting tones. You have a mirror ceiling design, 2 windows with automatic shades, small desk TV, and around the corner we have the full bathroom. Beautiful marble floors, vanities on this side, gorgeous sink. You have the mirror here with the built-in TV, and then you can see that gold mosaic tiles actually run all the way into the walk-in shower. You have the rain head above, nice size window, and the same mosaic tile continues on this side. Your towel heater, robes.
Movie features up next. Let's see
Next
that.
door, we have the movie theater.
Ooh,
This is another incredible space.
I like that a
Two-tier
lot.
seating, comfortable
I like the
couches,
wallpaper.
velvet ottomans. I love the suede wallpaper here,
Yeah.
and how they have vertical lighting between each layer, so it really lights up the space. It brings your attention towards the 102-inch Sony screen, built-in speakers, all JBL, and check this out. When you change the mode to movie, all the lights turn off, but these hardwired coffee tables stay on. They just glow beautifully, and this is your screen. Now let me turn the
Very
light
nice.
back on. There we go.
Very
This
nice.
is a phenomenal space, and I'm so impressed with the fact that you have a comfortable soundproof movie theater within your yacht. Now next, we're gonna check out the gym. The amenities continue. Welcome to the gym. Massage table, gym equipment, and we have the treadmill on the other side. And check this out. They recessed in this techno gym equipment straight to the floors, so you're running or you're jogging flush to the floors. Fantastic detail. Then we have all these windows, so you can enjoy the sea, the TV across from me, and doubt we need to get a close-up. Look at these dumbbells. They have Leona's logo on it. I mean, talking about details, talking about customization. This is incredible. We have a small sink here. Door next to the sink opens up to a powder bathroom. They have the same style sink here, marble floors, marble back wall, your toilet, and I'm gonna close this door because on the other side we have another door. And the door here opens up to a walk-in shower that's all marble clad with a rain head, and the door at the end opens up to a very spacious sauna. Another incredible amenity that comes with your gym. Now we're done with this space. I want to take everybody back to the staircase landing, and the door on our left opens up to a very unique space that I don't think our viewers are expecting. It is the dressing room. Yes, you heard me correctly. They have a specific dressing room on the lower level, filled with cabinetry, hangers, shoe racks, and now come this way, there's a bolt there.
Watchfinders again. Fucking watchfinders, man.
Look at the cabinetry. Marble border detail on the floor. Island right in the center that can house all of your accessories and watches. Chandelier above. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. All right, let's go back to the hallway one more time because we got one more room to see on this section. Follow me this way.
Second
Right across
guest
from
room.
the dressing room, we have this door up to the walk-in shower. I appreciate the fact that it comes with a generous size window. That way you can enjoy these views straight from your shower. I mean, we've seen all the other guest cabins. This yacht is phenomenal, but wait till you see the beach club. So we have this staircase bringing you down from the main deck to the beach club area. And
Oh man, gold staircase, bro.
backlit, mirror panels on the walls, hand railings.
Oh man, you're overdoing it a little bit with the gold, man.
Is very opulent, and behind these glass enclosed doors, we have the beach club. I don't think I've ever seen an interior space like this in any home, let alone a yacht. And I'm gonna do my best to cover all the details. First, behind this door, we have a hairdressing room. Next to the hairdressing room, we have these glass doors opening up to the Moroccan themed hookah lounge. 2 couches, beautiful marble floors. Love the ceiling details here. TV on the other side. And on this section, you can see the first shell door that folds down to create this amazing outdoor balcony. I mean, what a phenomenal way for you to enjoy the sea straight from the lower level. Now, going back to the center, we have a seating area here. This is the skylight that I pointed out at the main deck aft, bringing natural light. And on the other side, we have this really exquisite bar with bar stools, backlit countertops, open shelves on the back, And we have another shell door here. This one is actually bigger than the one that we just saw. And for a brief moment, when we were at Cap Ferret, we got a chance to fold this one down as well. You get a phenomenal outdoor seating area, 2 sunbeds, railing throughout, that way you can walk all the way to the edge, enjoy the sea, enjoy the views. I mean, these shell doors provide an amazing opportunity to really enjoy the outdoors and be able to connect your lower level to these amazing views. Now, to complement this transom door, we have another seating area here with a TV. And now let's come to the focal point of this beach club, which is this insane pool. I mean, it is incredible the fact that you have a pool this size within your yacht at the sea level. This is fantastic. Look at all the mosaic details. These marble sculptures, which are also found inlaid marble floors, these marble wall panels with backlighting, that are located inside of the jacuzzi at the main deck aft, bringing natural light to this section. And also, this pool is 8 meters long, 3 meters wide, 1.35 meters deep, and you have it within your beach club. Once again, big congrats to the team at Billion Yacht. It took them almost 4 years, and 500 plus employees have worked on this incredible vessel. To hit the button.
Why do we have like poor people
Outside. I mean, what a
when
way
we
to
have
connect
this?
indoor pool area to the beach club. Perfect
Crazy, isn't it?
to feature your sea tours. Have some lounging beds here and enjoy the sea. I also want to point out that we have the pastoral here located on this level. And since we're outside, let's talk about the exterior color of this yacht for a second. It's called wine red, so you get this perfect two-tone color combination. This 80-meter masterpiece is a compilation of sleek lines, dynamic curves, and a captivating burgundy hull that anchors its design. This unique color scheme and low-profile approach makes Leona stand out on the water with a distinct and commanding presence, complemented by seamless glass panels that add both a touch of modernness and stealth elegance. Designed in collaboration with Unique Yacht Design, Leona boasts a steel hull and an aluminum superstructure. Its sharply pointed bow,
I love the red. Red
through
and
the
black.
water with grace and precision. While the top deck of this yacht is dedicated to the owner's suite with a private jacuzzi and seating area, the shell doors down in the beach club create balconies that seamlessly extend the living spaces, connecting guests to the sea. This truly is the pinnacle of luxury yachting, where elegance meets power and comfort meets adventure. Leona is a well-engineered sports car, ready to take off and be on its way.
Engine room. I mean, I don't care about the fucking engine room, to be honest
So it's
here.
very environmentally friendly, and both of these engines combined burn around 250 liters an hour at a cruising speed, which is a very, very impressive number considering the length and the size of this yacht.
250 liters per hour.
We're going to go into the engine control room. What's so nice about this space is the fact that it is sound insulated, and this is where the chief engineer and second engineer sit and monitor the engine when they're underway. This space is also constantly in touch with
So you
the
need 2
wheelhouse.
engineers
So
to
if
monitor that shit,
something
just to
they
drive
can
it.
control most of the functionalities of this yacht from this room. It is also nice that it's quiet, so you can sit down here, relax, and make sure everything is going well. Now follow me this way. We're going back out because this engine room consists of 2 floors. So we're currently on the top floor, and also on this level, we have 2 250 kilowatt generators, and that's pretty much it for this level. Now the first space we're gonna check out is actually on this side. Dal, guess what's behind this door?
Fire escape.
Not even close. This is the stabilizer that is located on the side of the yacht. This is what's keeping this vessel nice and balanced. And then the dumbwaiter that we saw off of the galley comes to this level as well. Now let's continue. Back here, 2 technical rooms, 2 walk-in freezers, and 2 walk-in fridges. So you can store a lot of food here. Keep in mind, you can take this yacht on a long journey and you can be away from the shore for a few weeks. So it's nice that you have all this freezer and fridge space to keep as much food as possible on board. Now continuing our tour, We also can access some of the crew quarters and the crew mess from this level. Crew mess is an amazing seating area where the staff have their lunches, breakfast, and dinners. Now let's continue our tour. On our left, we have this door opening up to the laundry room. 5 washers, 5 dryers, some cabinetry, and going back to the hallway, we got a whole lot more to see. Let's continue. Next, the technical room. Welcome to the room where they heat and produce all the water that they use on board. This yacht actually has 2 water makers. Each water maker makes up to 20,000 liters a day, straight from the seawater. And then this is also where they heat the water. You can see all the shut-off valves. You can actually close off any of the dedicated lines, whether it goes to the lower deck, upper deck, or to a specific bathroom. And looking around, the way they insulated everything, how they ran all the lines very cleanly, it's very, very impressive. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's one of the water makers, but regardless, we're gonna continue. Now, Del, what does it say here?
Bow thruster room.
That's right. This is the mechanism that sits underneath the bow forward, allowing this vessel to go left and right very easily. This is how they maneuver these mega yachts. Think about it, if you just have propellers on the back, it would be so hard to navigate this yacht or be able to dock it. But thanks to this machine here, it makes it actually very, very easy to control and maneuver, and it is located right here. We're below the water right now. How crazy is this? But more importantly, how spacious this level is. I'm walking around so comfortably. And yeah, this is the engine room.
Yeah. Bridge deck.
Welcome to the bridge deck. We're gonna start our tour on the aft and work our way all the way to the bow. The first space I want to cover is this exquisite seating area. Built-in couches with marble side tables. I also really like how they have the starburst design on the teak floors, and then you have the views of the French coast. This is a fantastic space for you to sit down, relax, enjoy this yacht. And the carbon fiber poles behind me are for the retractable awnings. We currently have them off right now, but obviously you can cover up the space if you want to. Now next, on my left-hand side is the built-in barbecue station. Next to that is the bar. I love the blue resin front with fluted details, dual elevation, and it's a great place for the staff to make your cocktails and be able to service the outdoor dining area, which is on this side. Look how beautiful this blue marble table is with bronze inlays, cold lighting above, recessed lights, built-in speakers, and it's just a phenomenal space for you to sit down, relax, enjoy a great meal, and enjoy being on this yacht. Now, before we leave the aft, I also want to point out that we have a staircase going down to the main deck and another staircase going up to the owner's deck. And lastly, motorized sliding glass doors open up and it takes you to the Sky Lounge. At this point, I'm running out of words when it comes to describing the rooms on this yacht. I mean, every single space is so unique, so different. Colors are so contrasting. Look at the seating area. We have these curved couches, built-ins. Look at the ceiling. That's a massive monitor that is currently reflecting the pop-up TV on this side, which means you can actually replace the image here. If all that wasn't enough, you can see some of the textures, details, wall panels that we have on each side, and then you bring your attention back to the ceiling and you can see the circular patterns that they have, and they match these patterns on the floors here with the carpet. They also have these curved sliding glass doors on the other side of the room if you want to seal off this section. It's exciting. Now next, the Sky Lounge continues.
Sky Lounge.
You have this beautiful space with a table right in the center, piano on my right, another seating area on my left. The flooring here is spectacular. We have marble throughout, and then two beautiful marble floors.
Oh, I love that
and a
detail.
back wall that runs all
Really
the way to the
nice.
ceiling. Of course, it's backlit. And then I love the fact that they incorporated the sink into the wall with these ceramic handles. Beautiful. I mean, this is just a powder bathroom, but they really went out of their way to make sure every corner, every accessory is perfectly picked for this room. Now, getting back out and continuing our tour, on the other side of this hallway, we have the office. It's a nice intimate space, desk, built-ins on this side with mood lighting.
Oh, wow.
And I really like these curved corners and curved ceiling panels.
It's good enough, I guess.
From the owner's suite, which is located on the top deck. Close your door, get some work done, and that's pretty much it. Now let's go back to the hallway so we can continue our tour on the bridge deck. Now, the hallway takes you to this side where it goes straight to the wheelhouse. And on the way, we're gonna see a few doors that are dedicated to the crew of this yacht. This is the room of the chief officer. Captain's room is on our right-hand side. And then we're gonna continue this way so we can check out the wheelhouse. Obviously, this space is super modern since this is a newly constructed motor yacht. Love the carbon fiber countertops
Nice,
here.
very
5
nice.
massive screens. You have your navigation, satellite,
Very nice.
CCTV cameras. This
Should have
screen
been
on our
a
right side shows all the
captain.
fuel levels that we
Would have
have
been
in the
nice.
tank. And of course, some of the
So
controllers,
getting
they
that
have
job though
engine,
never happened.
autopilot,
But,
and they have dark
know some
blue
people.
with beautiful blue leather, diamond stitching on this side, seating area on the back, blue suede ceiling complemented with these carbon fiber trim pieces. It is nice that it has its own dedicated deck level with 2 side folding balconies for additional access and usability. And
It's
then
cold,
right
I'm
below it, we
freezing.
have
I almost
this
lost
amazing
my
spacious bow area. The railing
fingers
system
this
here
morning, I
provides
believe, yeah.
additional safety
I got up.
where you can really enjoy this
It felt like
space, whether
minus
it's to work
14.
out or to enjoy the outdoors.
That was horrible,
Inside of me, we
but
have
yeah.
these massive butterfly
And
doors
now it's
that have
pretty
doors
calm, I
up,
believe.
and on the right-hand side,
It's
they store
cloudy
dress
and
contender,
-1.
and on the left-hand side, they store all the jet skis. It
There
is
is a little
nice
bit
that they have
snow,
a storage
yes.
space like this where they can tuck all these sea toys and equipments, and once you close these doors, you'll have an amazing outdoor space, and the bow of this yacht is just beautiful. Let's go check out the owner's suite, which spans
Owner's
the
suite.
entire top deck.
Yes.
On my left, we have the staircase
Nice. I
landing.
like
Elevator
that.
to my right, beautiful feather wallpaper, really cool art piece, skylights above bringing natural light. This is a great space that welcomes you to the owner's suite. Now, the first space we're gonna tour is the walk-in closet. I love the finishes and the details here. These polished doors, custom handles, mood lighting throughout, gorgeous chandelier above. And behind these doors, we have safes, shelves, drawers, hangers, everything you need. And I just love how clean and minimalist the cabinetry here looks. Next, we're gonna check out
So they have watch
without a doubt,
spinners with
the
it,
best
you know,
owner's suite
the
I've ever
watch
seen
spinners.
in the yacht. The furnishings, details, and all the materials used in this room are fantastic. We have the king size bed on this side, over on this raised platform. In front of that, you can see this section that's beautifully book matched with a pop-up TV. So not only you can enjoy TV straight from your bed, you can also pivot the same TV and watch it on this side where we have the seating area. Now, looking closely to some of the other details, I love that corners are nicely curved, fluted details with the bed. Look at those bedside tables with backlit stone sections. And you have your reading lights.
It's pretty nice,
Beautiful
actually.
pattern that starts from the back of the bed and runs all the way to the ceiling. Then you have this marble parameter that runs on the ceiling as well. And all of these contrasting materials coming together make this room very, very elegant. Obviously, this yacht was built for the owner's specification. It's very bold, striking, contemporary, and it feels amazing to be able to enjoy
Instead of
space
gold,
on a-
imagine having ruby.
Now next, we're gonna
Ruby
check out the
crystals
seating area.
everywhere.
Two
That'd
really
be
cool
really
chairs,
cool.
this really unique couch. Then we have 6 skylights above, bringing additional look at the glass textured ceiling. Incredible mood lighting, recess lighting. Everything is very, very seamless. All these panels are nicely integrated to each other. And then you have motorized sliding glass doors opening up to the owner's deck aft. This yacht is all about enjoying the outdoors. So it's nice that this level gets 2 outdoor seating areas. We have one on the aft, one on the forward. You get a long couch, 2 chairs. Look at the attention to detail here. These chairs have bronze fronts with Leona's logo right here on each side. Same carbon fiber poles are also here for retractable awnings. This is just a phenomenal space for you to enjoy straight off your bedroom. Now let's walk back inside so we can sum up the details here. This is your seating area. We have the bed on the other side. And Dal, can you follow me to this side because I want to talk about this section. We have a makeup area here with a built-in charger. You'll lift up the center section. It has an LED lit mirror, and the bottom looks like the rest of the cabinetry, but it's actually not. You pull the handle. This is a chair.
Ooh.
Because this is a
clever.
makeup area. I love details like this, so I wanted to show this to everyone. Let me close the top. There we go. And like we saw earlier, rest of the bedroom is incredible. Now we're gonna take everybody to the other wing because this is where the bathroom starts. We have the vanity on this side, jetted tub right in the center of this bathroom. The top and the bottom have this marble section. You can see this beautiful mosaic wall on the back with this tree figure. Even the ceiling has marble. Then they have 2 water closets that are on each side of the jetted tub, and I love how they work the glass work here around the tub. You can see that beautiful marble column with all the figures. Then you come over here, look how cool this custom handle is here. You twist it and it opens up to the water closet. Love the marble mosaic floors. You get a massive picture window, finishes, mosaic tiling on the back. This is incredible. This has to be one of the most opulent bathrooms I've ever seen in my life. Look at the cabinetry here. These gold sinks, fixtures, massive LED lit mirror with a TV integrated right in the center. You also have your makeup mirrors on each side, bronze details. Look how they worked these bronze inlays into the cabinetry and to the marble sections here. Every surface, every area, every corner features an exquisite material. Look at these marble columns, mirror trim that runs around the entire perimeter of this bathroom. I feel like the more I spend time here, the more details I find. So I just want to continue our tour and cover some of the other spaces. We have beautiful book-matched marble walls, and around the corner we have this glass door opening up to the walk-in shower. I mean, look at this space.
That's pretty nice.
Phenomenal.
Even though I hate gold,
The
but yeah, it's
tile
pretty
work.
nice.
These are all hand-laid mosaic tiles.
The owner really likes gold for some reason.
To the wall. And I can only imagine the amount of man hours they spend here laying these pieces one by one. And honestly, I feel very inspired that I'm getting the opportunity to see this level of craftsmanship firsthand that the Bilgin team has put into this yacht. Now, on the other side, you can see the marble wall, bronze fixtures, steam feature, massive rain head above. Now let's walk back to the bathroom, and then we have this door leading us to the wet bar area. They used different type of marble here. Cabinetry on the bottom, you have a small fridge here, upper cabinet, sink. It's just a nice service area for the room that's right behind me, which is the private lounge for the owner's suite. Just
That's
when you think
nice,
you've
I
seen
like
all,
it.
you haven't.
Wow.
Yes, the owner's suite comes with an additional private seating area. We have 2 couches, coffee tables, massive TV on this side. Look at the ceiling.
I know the ceiling. I like the pink
The
details.
skylight assembly here comes with a
Or
motorized
purple.
curtain as well. And then you look around the room. Window treatments, pillows, textures, details. It's a very, very exquisite space. And now let's actually get a close up for a second. It's a coffee table, right? Now it's an ottoman. How cool is this?
That's amazing.
It's a really nice piece. And yeah, this is a phenomenal space. Now we're gonna open up these motorized sliding glass doors so we can check out the outdoor space on this side. Built-in seating, adjustable coffee tables, beautiful chairs, pillows, textures. And I also really appreciate how they match the color of the railing here to the bronze that we've been seeing inside of the yacht. So there's a beautiful design continuity here. Then the steps take you to the jetted jacuzzi that is located right in the center. It has a glass front and it's a perfect spot for you to get in, stay warm, and enjoy these views. Incredible yacht. I feel very fortunate that we got the opportunity to tour it and share it with all of you.
Oh, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Like I said, I hate gold, so it's not. I'm not happy about it, but yeah. If you like gold. This one is 18 million views. Just quickly skip through this. Come on. Come on. That's pretty nice. I like it.
Now, coming back here, outdoor seating areas on each side, and if you look closely, right in the center of this jetted jacuzzi, we actually have skylights bringing natural light to the lower deck, and that's such a unique, cool detail that we're gonna see later in the tour. Oak hardwood floors, additional hardwood floors with this stainless steel inlay and the carpet.
Isn't it fun that I am probably the most environmentally friendly person in Sweden right now? Think about it. I am homeless. I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive a car. And I walk everywhere. I'm probably more environmentally friendly than Greta Thunberg.
You can actually see that they carried out the same border detail on the ceilings as well. I mean, talking about attention to detail, this is it. Now, the last part of this room, dining area, we have this automatic door here opening up the small service hallway, and this door here opens up to the galley. Now, this kitchen is built like a commercial kitchen. Everything is clad with stainless steel. We have the first deep sink over the mood as you look towards the staircase. Now, for this guest cabin, again with beautiful, this one also has a double bed setup. They even have built-in at this grand staircase. I want to talk about the entry here with this. Going back in, we have another door right here. Mikey, let's take a quick look, and it is the full bathroom on this level. Vanity set up on my right hand side, marbled throughout all the way to the walls. We have the walk-in shower here with a hidden channel NS Plus. Make sure to, and as you all can hear, it's a little bit loud here because and speaking of water tanks, maybe right? Now, that's pretty rooms. And we're gonna start our tour here with this door, and it takes us to the gym. Main hallway, there's actually another detail I want to point out. So we have the VIP staterooms here, and these are our key codes, because when they built this yacht, they had chartering in mind. That way, if you charter, everybody can keep their rooms private. And Mikey, guess how much they can charge for a charter when you own a yacht like this?
This yacht's 85 million?
This is 85 million euros.
Euro. Let's say
$100 million.
Let's say weekly, like $500,000 a week?
They charge 775,000 to 800,000 euros per week, plus expenses, to charter this yacht. Think about that. You have crew, fuel, and all that stuff.
Goals right there, you know?
Goals, right?
A week, that's wild.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it's an 85 million euro yacht, so that's kind of what you get. Now let's focus on the room. We have twin single beds here. Again, every little detail is beautifully decked out. Look at that gorgeous chrome fixtures. And over this way, we have, and to complement the entertainment here, right in the center, we have this built-in setup, and this is where you control this vessel. We have two massive butterfly doors here opening up, and on the left-hand side, it stores 4 jet skis, and it's a hydraulic door that opens really cool. And on the right-hand side, we have 2 tenders dedicated for
How the fuck do you get them out of there?
And the last detail I want to talk about here is that right in the center of the bow, or on the front of the yacht, we actually have this metal pole that extends up where it signals out a light at night. That way, everybody knows that your yacht is right there. It's kind of like a warning signal for anybody that may not see your yacht. And I mean, the bow of this boat is incredible. It's a perfect spot for you to relax, lounge, you know, do yoga, whatever you want to do. And that's pretty much it for the bridge deck of this yacht. Now let's go inside and check out the owner's stateroom.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, now we are at the top level. Why don't we hit the door right here, go outside, check out the front of the owner's deck. You have an additional outdoor seating here, right in the lounge area for this level. It's nice and spacious. We have 2 chairs on this side, drop down seating here, and right above in case if you need to. Of course, since you're on the front side of the yacht, you have massive windows looking towards wide additional out again inside. And there's
There's a private jacuzzi.
To the owner's suite. Starting here, let's check out the bathroom. Beautiful marble throughout. They used it on the walls.
It's a little bit basic though.
Tub setup. That we're on a yacht right now. It's hard to think, you know. This here, a lock and some sort of a magnet opening up to the owner's bedroom. We have the king size bed on the right hand side. Room is extremely spacious. We have a small table
pretty nice.
right next to the windows for
I like that though.
left, relax and enjoy the views. Built-in seating section right next to the windows for you to sit down, relax and enjoy the views. And focusing here to the bed setup, made out of straws, which is all built in. Probably put an additional TV. Even the ceilings here, this is bathrooms. Well, that's a glass there right at the end. They currently have the awnings attached. You can actually see your massive dedicated. What an phenomenal job over the last dots that they did to billion years. Make sure.
Look at that. That's amazing. Oh man. It's a kitty cat. Look at that. Man. Oh fuck, I forgot to switch soon. Oh. Ah, well, nobody's watching. Anyways. Okay, look at this here. It's a kitty cat. Look at that. Oh, well. I would like to see a tour of what is it, like Steve Jobs had a yacht actually, and that looks really nice. I would like to see that one, but
This is the Lamborghini yacht. How cool is this? All right, come check it out. This reveals your V12 engines, 2,000 horsepower, 2,000 horsepower, combined 4,000 horsepower. You have a Lamborghini steering wheel, so it actually feels like you're in a supercar with your dash as well, Lamborghini dash. If you look right here, it says cruise, but come down here, we can actually flip this to, ready? I'll press it, watch. Corsa, just like in a supercar. But even cooler is this. This is your Lamborghini start-stop button, number 1. And then over here is Lamborghini stop-start number 2. Now, your bedrooms. Come down, come down. Your beautiful ensuite bedroom. This is the Lamborghini yacht. How cool is this?
That looks very nice, actually. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I might have a meeting tomorrow, so. Oh, man. Well, I might end it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of me. What watching stuff and commenting on ugly design. etc. What should we call this segment actually? If you have a good design homeless person judges design or something, I don't know. If you have a great title for like doing similar stuff in the future, let me know. I might actually have it if you take it if you have a good title. So it's 9 o'clock. I have to go leave here at 10. So I will, in a half an hour, I will probably pack up right now and leave most probably, and see if I can get something to stop my screaming stomach hunger from consuming my sanity. Oh man. Yeah, well, have a great day everyone. Bye.